Okay, Kelly, thank you. RESORTCIERGE has resurrected the art of a traditional house call for doctors visiting tourists in Las Vegas by providing immediate medical assistance right to their door. And Peggy Pernicki joins us as one of the nurse practitioners as part of this new program. And Peggy, it's good to meet you. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
So let's talk about this RESORTCIERGE. Obviously, you've heard of concierge, and that's where the word comes from. The idea is that, and correct me if I'm wrong, if you're a tourist here in Las Vegas, and you run into some trouble or you need some medical assistance or a doctor or nurse to visit you in your hotel room, that's what this is designed to do.
That's correct. If you come to the city as a tourist or a visitor or anything for a conference or whatever you're here for, you get here, you start running a fever, you have a cough, cold, sore throat, anything, forget your medications at home. We're there for you to help you out so that you don't have to visit a hospital or a clinic. Saves you a lot of time.
So what's the demand like for this sort of service?
It's getting more and more popular. You know, people don't want to have to go to the hospitals, especially to be introduced to other sick people.
Right.
So, I mean, to have somebody, the convenience of somebody to come into your room, it makes it a lot more, you know, reasonable for them.
Well, because the truth is, a lot of the people who are here are in Las Vegas for conferences and events that sometimes last 1-2 weeks and even more, and they don't have their own doctor here.
No.
So they don't really know who to turn to when they do get sick.
Correct, and you don't want to go to an emergency room where you're having wait times of 2 to 3 hours. So this is a lot more convenient for them, and a lot safer too. You're not introducing yourself to other viruses or illnesses.
Now, how does this factor into an individual's insurance, since the insurance dictates certain doctors?
It does, but they can take the bill that they receive and submit it to their insurance.
Really?
And usually
Okay.
it'll get reimbursed.
Now, are we talking about emergency situations too, or really just preventative care, the need for medications, that sort of thing?
We cover everything. We cover emergency, if you have a cough, cold, congestion, fever, like if you were going to go to an emergency room for something, a toothache, or we can cover if you left your medications at home. We can do either one.
Now, does this come in the form of an app, or how do people actually get a hold of RESORTCIERGE?
Usually they'll call their concierge at the hotel or the resort, and they'll connect them with us. It's not an app at this time. I'm sure that we're working on that in the future to be a lot more convenient, but right now it's a phone call.
So how many doctors and nurses are available as part of this service for Las Vegas?
We're growing. Right now we have like 3 or 4, but as the need increases, we're adding more people.
And most of the centralized focus for your staff is on the Las Vegas Strip, is that right? Or does it extend to some of the outer hotels as well, like maybe Red Rock or the M Resort?
We're expanding out, yes,
Okay.
to whatever is needed.
Anything else you want people to know about RESORTCIERGE?
Well, we're available 24/7. We
Okay.
usually return a phone call within 5 minutes. If we need to visit the hotel room or the resort, we try to do that within an hour. We're trying to expand our services so that maybe we can include some more aesthetic things, some more optional, I don't know what to say now on that one.
Optional services?
Yes.
Well, I will say that this service, it seems like something that for Las Vegas is long overdue. I mean, we just ran the numbers and we talked about the millions of tourists that have already been in Las Vegas this year alone, and how much money has been spent on casinos month to month, you know, well over $1 billion. And so we always have this flow of people coming in, and now we have the Las Vegas Raiders coming here, we have more people moving here, so it makes sense to have this kind of service.
Yes.
It's a good
yes.
thing.
Thank you very much.
Okay, it's called RESORTCIERGE. We put the information on your screen, and we'll have more information on our website, CW Las Vegas. A lot more to come.